there's a somebody. Oh, there's another somebody. That's my wife. I was talking to the somebody watching.
Huh. Hi,
Hello.
somebody watching.
Who's that? Who's that hanging out with me? Say hi. I've got stuff to show you. It's comic books and action figures and graphic novels and trade paperbacks and hardcovers and stickers. I got more stickers in. Say hi. I see you out there. I see you. You cuties. You little cuties out there. Anyway, let's see. I got some new design stickers and t-shirts and all sorts of what have you. And my big one, I was the first person to do the bad thing that happened in Philadelphia t-shirt. Hey, Joel, what's up, buddy? I started drawing it during the debate, and I was done. I stayed up all night rage drawing a t-shirt, and I got stickers made of it. Where'd it go? So I got more stickers in. Don't worry, that's just like the packaging. But yeah. So yeah, it has blown up. I now have, let's see, a couple weeks ago after the first, whatcha-dilly, debate, I had probably 300 orders, if not more. And now, after the election, I have almost 200 more orders. And I'm one guy. I'm one guy printing t-shirts. So I'm getting them done as fast as I can. But I just got some nice stickers in. And that's my design. And what else did I get? I got my Baby Yoda design back in my stickers, which I also do shirts of. I haven't seen a single episode of the new season of The Mandalorian, so shut up. Don't you spoil it. Saint Saucy. Hi, Saint Saucy. Why did you just write Saint Saucy? You're just like me. I'm here. Alt right delete, which is a design I did quite a while ago. And I find I have to explain it more often than not when people come into my shop because I sell tote bags and t-shirts of it. And they think it's just a computer joke, which it sort of is. It's also Nazis are bad joke. So let's see, what else did I get? I also have my next 12 parsecs design back in stickers with my AT-ATs. AT-ATs before you jump on my throat. And I got some new. I used to have a bunch of Hero Complex stickers, but when I ordered them, I didn't realize I ordered them so itty bitty. They're teeny tiny. So now I got some big old stickers for my comic shop, Johnny Destructo's Hero Complex, 4327 Main Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And brand new design that I did. I'm going to unwrap this so you can see it. And we'll get to the comics in just a second. I'm just very excited about my new stickers. So y'all gonna have to wait a second. I'm doing it. Here we go. So I don't know if y'all know the Unsolved Mysteries TV show, but it popped in my head and I thought it would be amusing to do a sort of personal design, Unresolved Anxieties, modeled after the Unsolved Mysteries text. Hold up the AT-AT stickers again, says Saint Saucy. Mother says please. So man, you're like a cat. You just demand things. You just meow at me. I gotta say, it's a little cuter when my cat does it though. So I unwrapped it for you so you can see it. And usually I have the t-shirts. I have to get more made. Usually it's a black t-shirt with just the yellow sign on it. I have you pulled up on my screen, but you muted. Stupid work call, says Noel. Thee brought it back. Oh, please. Oh, there you go. Thanks. That's all I need. Every so often. And then this other design, I'm a big Aliens fan, like the Xenomorph. And so I did this design. I haven't put it on t-shirts yet. I don't know if people would buy it on a t-shirt, but it sells pretty well as a sticker. And that's just a little gnarly Xenomorph. Originally, he was flipping the bird. My first sketch, he was flipping the bird. But I just thought it would be really cute to do the gnarly thing, especially since he gets to flip around the. It gives it the motion of flipping around the acidic saliva. So anyway, those are my stickers. I'm just proud of them, so I thought I'd share them with you. I'm wondering if I should put them up on my Etsy for sale. Normally, I just sell them at my store. But I'm thinking about putting them on my Etsy because I wonder if maybe they would sell well on my Etsy. Maybe little sticker packs or something, little Johnny Destructo sticker packs. Was that good, Chris? Did you see it? I brought it up for you, but I wasn't. Let me know if you need me to bring any of them back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we. Okay, never mind. All right, so first up. Well, Chris, you know what, Chris? For you, I'm going to do DC first. All right. I'd definitely buy if they were up on Etsy. Thanks, Joel. Well, keep an eye on my Etsy, and I'll probably put them up there. Should I put them up as sticker packs or just singles? It feels weird to buy like a single sticker. Do people buy single stickers on Etsy? I feel like it should be a pack to make it worthwhile, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm a friggin' idiot. All right, so my favorite book is back in stock. And if you haven't read it yet, that's fine. But it's been canceled. So if you buy the trade paperbacks, my hope is that they will renew John Constantine Hellblazer. The first volume is out, Marks of Woe. And I just posted it in the Cult Pop iTunes feed, you know, iTunes, Stitcher, all that other stuff, the audio version of the Cult Pop podcast. And while I was away on vacation, I was officiating a wedding. Noel and Brian Lieb of the Cult Pop podcast, they did a book club episode where they read and reviewed this whole trade paperback. So you can catch that on either the YouTube channel or on iTunes. I believe it's the very last. I'm a little behind on posting the new episodes. So it's the very last audio podcast on the stream. So yeah. They review a couple of books from that week, and then they do a good half hour, I want to say, on Hellblazer. I just edited it yesterday and posted it. Let's see. Okay, so it's AT-AT and 2 ATSTs. Yes, you are correct. They brought back Unsolved Mysteries. I saw that, but I don't know if anyone's watching it. I'd watched one episode. Those things just make me, it is not a feel-good show. You know, if at the end they solve the mystery, I would be more into it. If it was called Solved Mysteries, I would probably watch it more. But at the end, it's just like, well, my mom died. We don't know how. Later. Matthew Feldman says, I would buy a single sticker. All right, maybe I'll put them up as singles. And hopefully they'll be like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. Maybe each one of each as a group. That's what I was thinking, Chris. Like do like a little Johnny Destructo set, and then maybe you can order them separately if you want. All right, so anyway, if you guys haven't bought it yet, definitely buy Hellblazer. Matthew Feldman, I know you're on it. Good man. Wait, is that you? I think that's you. I think you're on. Are you in? Man, now I'm not sure. Anyway. Hi, Molly HW. How do? All right, so that's that. That's a reprint, or not a reprint, but I got more in stock is what I'm saying. Neil Gaiman's The Sandman has a new Molly, although you already own all of them. They have a new thing coming out, The Sandman Deluxe Edition, and this is book 1. It's a nice hardcover, and it's $50, and it has issues 1 through 16 of the original run, along with Sandman Midnight Theater. This volume begins an epic saga unique in graphic literature and introduces readers to a dark and enchanting world of dreams and nightmares, the home of Morpheus, the king of dreams, and his kin, the Endless. So yeah, this is a real nice new edition. Not to be confused with the band New Edition. Molly, you coming to book club tonight? I still haven't read Moonshine. I need to read Moonshine. Oh, my condensation's all moist. Oh, don't you hate it when your condensation gets all moist? Also, they're doing a new edition of Why the Last Man. Really nice compendiums, soft cover, little thick boys. So yeah. Oh, look at all that. That's nice. And Women Shall Inherit the Earth. If y'all haven't read Brian K. Vaughan's Why the Last Man, I highly recommend you do so. And this has issues 1 through 31. So it's a nice thick, if you want to read the whole series, this is a really good. Ooh, Spam Risk is calling my phone. No, thank you. Chris, you've never read Sandman. I'm on volume 4 now. And I have been for many months. How many issues? Wait, how many issues is what? Is Sandman? Or how many volumes? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the question is. Let's see, how many issues? Let me look that up real quick. I will Google it. Sandman, Neil Gaiman, how many issues? Tell me something, Google. 75 issues. Plus one special, Sandman the Dream Hunters, and also Sandman Overture. So, yeah, 75 issues. All right, what's next? American Vampire is back from Scott Snyder and Raphael Albuquerque. It's a really fun vampire tale that spans different ages and was originally conceived and put out by Scott Snyder and Stephen King. They worked on it together. 2 compendiums. Oh, Why the Last Man? I'm sorry. Why the Last... How many issues? 60 issues. So yeah, I got 2 compendiums. All right, so let's see. We got American Empire. Oh, and the compendium had, what did I say, 30 issues, right? Or 31 issues? All right. Back in print, now from Black Label, is Peter Milligan and Duncan Fegredo's Girl, which I've never read, but I believe it was a Vertigo book. Her name's Simone Cundy. She's 15 years old. She doesn't believe in God, but does believe in the Holy Trinity. Her head, her heart, and her hymen. All 3 remain unbroken. She hates boys. She hates girls. She hates the lottery, pop stars, clothes, sports, television, and her home, Bullockstown. She lives in Bullockstown. I'm already enjoying this. After meeting her long-lost sister, Polly, in the town dump, Simone's life becomes a series of one unfortunate adventure after another. Can she survive the mean streets of Bullockstown, or will she become just another rat in the maze? Collecting the entire miniseries by Peter Milligan and Duncan Fegredo, Girl is a peek into the mind of a young British girl and glimpse of what she does to get through life. I'll read the hell out of this. This sounds kooky. I don't know if I'd want to live in Bullockstown, to be honest. All right, next up we got, we got a reprint of Death Metal 3. And speaking of Death Metal, Infinite Hour Extreme with 1, 2, 3 X's. Infinite Hour Extreme. So we got some Lobo and a cover by Kyle Hotz, who, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of his interior work, but I've been following him on Instagram or Twitter or something, and he's been posting these covers and like just commissions. Holy Lord, they're so detailed and they're so lovely. They're so good. All the different, ink textures that he uses and everything. Kyle Hotz is a madman when he's given, I think, the time to really flesh out his vision. Oh man, follow him on Instagram if you can find him, or Twitter, I think. Kyle Hotz, Hotz. Anyway. Infinite Hour Extreme. Death Metal tie-in. Let's see, got a smattering of those. Next up is Batman Detective Comics. Mirror, mirror on the wall, Batman's downfall will be the greatest of all. Number 1030. which at first glance I thought that this was a cover by Gilliam March, and I believe it's from, what is her name? Bill, shoot, what is her name? We're Facebook friends, and I still don't remember her name. Bilquis Evely. Am I saying that right? Bilquis. Bilquis. Bilquis? Cool ass name. I'm just too dumb to pronounce it. The Batman tags. That's pretty cute. And there's an alternate cover for Detective Comics. Him cruising, walking towards the Batmobile. So we got those. The Flash, number 765, The Alchemy of Agony. Has anyone read the new writer? Yes, you are right. Bilquis Everly. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Is anyone reading the new writer? This new series? Well, it's not a new series, but like Josh Williamson had left the book like 2 or 3 issues ago, and now there's a new writer on board. Is anyone reading this? I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Like to. I wish Wally was back to normal and had his own book. I would read that. Although, this is cute. So one of my customers likes The Flash. I'll be right back. And just very recently, DC. Oh, Christopher's reading it. What do you think of the new writer? So very recently, they finally started publishing the Wally West run, Savage Velocity, in these really nice full color collections. And this was my favorite Flash run. This is how I discovered the Flash back when I was a kid. And there is a kid who comes in here, and I said, you should try this out. Give it a shot. And now he's texting me and being like, when's the next one? I want to read the next one, which isn't out yet. But I'm very happy that something that I grew up on and appreciated as a kid is now being appreciated by the next generation. I don't know. I'm never certain if like stuff I liked as a kid would still read well. But yeah, that was just a nice little thing. That's all. Iris was really weird last issue. I wonder if that's a part of the story or if the writer just doesn't have the character down. Here's the variant cover by Lee Eun-hyuk, which is nice. My personal opinion that no one asked for is I don't mind the glowing stitching on the Flash costume. I just don't like it when they're so thick. They should be real thin, razor thin, these little lines, I think. But what do I know? Green Lantern Season 2, number 9 from Grant Morrison. Beware my power. Hearts on fire, worlds in collision, and the fate of the universe hangs on a kiss. 1970s throwback cover. The Wedding of the Trillennium. Very, very Silver Agey cover. It's kind of cool. And then there's a variant of this book. Now who's this by? This looks like it's what's his name? Gosh, what's this guy's name? He was drawing Batman Incorporated. Another classic looking cover. What is your name? I know you. Chris Burnham. That's who it is. Chris Burnham. Oh, okay. Sorry, my mail just arrived. I'll be right back. They just got together and she started hinting at wanting a ring she never has to take off. It was after an adventure that was centered around Barry's flash ring. And let's see. Hawkman's final issue, Happily Forever After. Hawkman number 29. That is a weird number to end your run on. And the variant cover. Look like this. All right. Next up, Punchline one shot from James Tynion IV. After Joker War, Punchline stands alone. I'm curious. And then, oh, there's a really nice cover from Frank Cho. Look at that variant. Very cool. Oh, you liked Hawkman? I haven't read a single issue of it, but I heard it was good. So basically, anybody who has a Batman subscription, I ordered you Punchline. Oh, and then there are two other. Well, there's two other covers for Punchline, and this one is the variant, 1 in 25 variant, I think, by Jorge Jimenez. And for Noel, I got the blank variant. He always likes to get the blank variants. Superman number 27. That looks like a cover from the 90s. It reminds me of a cover from the 90s by Jared Ordway or somebody. And the variant cover by Tony S. Daniel. Very angry Superman. Zack Snyder Superman. Somebody the other day on Twitter said that Henry Cavill was born to play Superman. And what I wanted to write, but did not want to be argumentative and snarky, was, yeah, I would like him to play Superman one day. Not right. Wonder Woman number 766, taken for a spin by Count Vertigo. This is the new story written by Tamaki. What's her name? It's a secret. Mariko Tamaki, and art by Steve Pugh. I'm kind of curious about Batman Catwoman. I'm curious to read that. Ooh, look at this variant cover to Wonder Woman. That's gorgeous. Hey, I had a work chat. Yes, planning on coming to book club. Yay! So a box set has come out for Teen Titans Raven and Teen Titans Beast Boy by Cami Garcia and Gabriel Piccolo. Very popular two books. YA books. I know everyone's raving about these. Raven. That was not on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose. I apologize. Everyone's excited about these. And they're in a nice little box set now. You can get both of them together. All right. Also, I don't know if you guys know, Batman Black and White, that series is coming back. It's going to have, wow, Trad Moore, John Ridley, Emma Rios, John Romita Jr., Riley Rosmo, Greg Smallwood, Scott Snyder, James Tynion, Lee Weeks, J.H. Williams, Joshua Williamson, G. Willow Wilson, Chip Zdarsky, David Aja, John Arcudi, Nick Bradshaw, Jamal Campbell, Sophie Campbell, Olivier Coipel, Nick Darrington, Paul Dini, Bilquis Evely, that's a name again, Paul Dini, Mitch Gerrits, Gabriel Hardman, James Harren, Tom King, and Adam Kubert. Holy cats! So yeah, Batman Black and White will be a miniseries. And so yeah, very, very good talent on that book. Very excited. All right, is that all of DC? Did I miss anything from DC? I don't think so. This back in a second. All right. I am excited about Batman Catwoman since they announced the Phantasm as a part of it. Oh, the Phantasm! From the movie. That's cool. Can you add Wonder Woman series? Oh, hi, Brian. Can you add Wonder Woman series for me? I am loving the issue snagged off the shelf last visit. Yeah. Brian, what issue did she grab? You should probably start at 759. Yeah. So you're going to want 759, 760, 763, 765. Oh, you've got 762. Great. So 760. So all I need to get you is 761 and 764. Also, there is a Wonder Woman 84 tie-in to the film. If you're interested in that, let me know. I have one copy of this left. So yeah, I'll put these aside for you. Yeah, this is the Mariko Tamaki run. Let me make a post-it. Put them all in. Just cram them in there. As also, Alex and I know a weird amount about Prohibition. That does not surprise me at all, Molly. You guys know a weird amount of a lot. About a lot. You are very knowledgeable. Brian Anderson. Order 759, 760, 761. You have 762, 763, and then 764. And then the Museum Mayhem, you want that too. But I have them muted. Me too, but I have them muted instead. I don't know what that means. You have what muted? All right, so these are I'm going to put aside for you, bud. All right, next up. Responding to Noel, I have work muted instead of this. Yes, I win. I like that I'm slightly more interesting than work meetings. Look at happy Venomized Groot. Look how happy he is. He's so cute. He's such a little cutie. God damn it, I'm an easy mark. So he comes out tomorrow. If you want him, let me know. All right. Now from Diamond, the band that Alex and I are in used to do a set that was musical history of Prohibition. That does not surprise me in the slightest. That's really cool. All right. American Ronin. Oh, also from Peter Milligan. We just talked about him a couple minutes ago. He did that book for DC called Girl. This is number 2 of 5. We liked the first issue on the podcast. We decided we liked it, and it's about a guy who kills people. He's an assassin. He's a mercenary who kills people like through emotional manipulation. He gets them to kill themselves, and that's how he assassinates people. He gets them to murder themselves, which is pretty baller. Savage Avengers number 14. I didn't realize Juggernaut was in Savage Avengers. Champions number 2 from Al Ewing and Simone DeMeo. Part of the Outlawed event that's going on right now where all the teenagers are outlawed. It's very much like Civil War, but against teenagers. There's a new series from Titan Comics called The Cutting Edge. Toe pick by Dimitri and Alberti. Francesco Dimitri and Mario Alberti. Which looks real cool. With a cover by Butch Geis. And it looks like, oh, it's definitely an import. It's definitely like been translated. Wow, this is a good looking book. This is nice. It's sort of like a little bit of R.M. Wera, the artist R.M. Wera from Scalped meets who? Milo Manara? Kind of nice. But yeah, you can tell it's a foreign comic because of the way the panels are laid out. So yeah, I got 2 copies of that, Cutting Edge. X of Swords Part 15 of 22, which is actually Excalibur number 14. Also, Getting It Together from Sina Grace and Omar Spahi, which is a queer love story. It's like just an LGBTQ friendship, slice of life love story. Just about a group of friends and the things they're going through right now. If you're into like just slice of life comics, we read the first issue and liked it. You might want to check that out. I believe it's a mini series and it's from Image. G.I. Joe number 10. Goosebumps, Secret of the Swamp. Hellboy and the BPRD, the Seven Wives Club, which has 2 different covers, one by Mike and one by, who is this? Adam Hughes. I'm going to guess this is Adam Hughes. Looks like Adam Hughes. Boop, bada boop, bada boop. And then these are special orders. Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast, Night City number 4 of 5. 3 different covers. Let's see. Iron Man number 3 from Christopher Cantwell of the the creator of *Halt and Catch Fire*, one of my favorite TV shows. So this is number 3. All right, so that's that stack. Kick-Ass versus Hit Girl number 1 from, I want to say Steve Niles? It says Niles. Yeah, Steve Niles and Marcelo Fruzen. And this is the new Kick-Ass, who is the ex-military lady who has taken over the gas role, and it's Gas versus Hit Girl, and that has several covers. Another one by John Romita Jr. and another one by somebody else. I don't know who this artist is. It's either Andre Lima Arujo or Matteo Scalera. I don't believe this is Matteo Scalera. So we got that. Ten of Swords number 14, which is actually Marauders number 15. And it looks like the lady who is not Emma Frost has the upper hand. Never drink milk from a stranger, Wolverine, if it is indeed milk. Marvel Action Chillers. So Marvel Action is the all-ages Marvel book. But this one's called Chillers. Is it a horror-themed book? Guess so. Speaking of horror, Marvel Zombies Resurrection. Ooh, look at that Captain Marvel. Also part of the aforementioned Outlawed series, Magnificent Miss Marvel number 16. And that's that stack. Start over. Unfortunately, I had to participate in the stupid work call. I'm here now. Start over. Welcome to all our sidekick and henchmen out there in the Geek Nation. Justin, how's it going? Are you getting any boxes of that Commander? I don't know what the rest of it's next. Miskatonic number 1 from Aftershock. Speaking of which, we finished up last night the Lovecraft Country first season, and we'll be talking about it tomorrow night on Zoom. People from Book Club and Movie Club requested that we talk about Lovecraft Country because they wanted people to talk about it with. So we're having an extra meeting tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on Zoom, to talk about Lovecraft Country. So yeah, Miskatonic, number 1 from Aftershock. I don't know much about it, except it's probably got Cthulhu monsters. Oblivion Song number 28 from Kirkman and DeFelici, which is a sci-fi horror book that takes place in Philadelphia. Bad things happen here, I'm told. Power Rangers number 1. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers has been split into 2 series. Mighty Morphin, and then Power Rangers. So Mighty Morphin came out last week. Power Rangers number 1 comes out this week. Red Mother from Jeremy Haun. Ooh. That is number 10. Oh, so Resident Alien was a series that came out from Vertigo. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Dark Horse. Dark Horse Comics many years ago. Probably about 7 years ago. I just made that number up, but I'm going to say it's 7 years ago. And it ran for a while, and then it ended. And now there's a TV show coming on the Sci-Fi Network. And so now they're doing a new series, Resident Alien, Your Ride's Here. So, if you're curious about the TV show, starring, one of my favorites, Alan Tudyk. Alan Tudyk is the star of Resident Alien. So I'll definitely be checking that out because I love Alan Tudyk. From IDW comes Scarehood, which sounds like a phrase that the Crypt Keeper would use while introducing a Tales from the Crypt episode. Scarehood. By Nick Roche and just story and art by Nick Roche. And I don't know what it's about, but I do like a good pun. Seven Secrets #4 from Tom Taylor and Danielle DiColo. If you're not reading this, you should probably jump on it. Tom Taylor is great. And there's an alternate cover from Jenny Frison. This is the 1 per store variant. Star Wars Darth Vader Into the Fire the Assassin. What? Star Wars Darth Vader Into the Fire the Assassin. What's happening here? What? Into the Fire Part 2 The Assassin. Although I do like this cover. Old Grumpy Gus. Oh, meh, I got burned on a lava planet because I didn't have the high ground. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man #52 from Nick Spencer and Patrick Gleason. Another issue of Last Remains. Great cover by Patrick Gleason. And there's that cover. And then Matthew Feldman, if you're still watching. There are a couple variants, and you requested one of them. The Native American Appreciation variant. So I have this for you. I forgot that I'd actually already ordered them. You requested them after the fact, and I already ordered them. And then there's a Todd Nauck variant, which is just a big old Spidey head. Why not? Who doesn't like big old Spidey head? And then if that was not enough, there is another Amazing Spider-Man issue this week. Amazing Spider-Man 52.LR. And this is from Matt Rosenberg, Nick Spencer, and Vincentini. Who's Vincentini? And these .LR issues are dealing with the Order of the Web, which is basically the Spider family, which I am super happy exists. Is anyone reading Web Warriors? There was a miniseries. It was like a 5-issue miniseries. It was called Web Warriors, and it had really nice cover by Tedesco. And I always meant to read it, and I never got around to it, which was basically like a Spider-Verse story where it was a bunch of some of my favorite Spider family members teaming up. And I wanted to read that, and I never did. Has anyone that? So yeah, Spider-Man 52LR, and there is a variant cover for that. And this looks like it's by the Daredevil artist. Come on, brain. What's his name? He's a really good digital illustrator. It's going to piss me off. Marco Cicchetto. It's got a variant cover by Marco Cicchetto, who I love, even if my brain forgets his name sometimes. Really nice cover by Tedesco. I mean, isn't that all his? It is all his covers. Tedesco was great. Also, what's his first name? I can never remember. I can picture his little signature, which is like a circle with 2 T's in it. And I can't remember Tedesco's first name, so I always just call him Tedesco. Marco Cicchetto, you nailed it, Noel. A little late. Strange Academy #5 by Scotty Young and Humberto Ramos. I'm a couple behind on this one, but I think it's fun. I like this. It's basically Harry Potter, young kids with magic in the Marvel Universe. in a school founded by Doctor Strange. It's not Tom Tedesco. What is his name? Taskmaster #1, written by someone called McKay. And it's a secret. Jed McKay with Alessandro Vitti. I wrote Marco and you were still struggling with your brain. Damn, delete makes it impossible to own. Delat? Damn delat. Damn delay. There it is. Haha. You can't beat me because I'm 30 seconds ahead of you. Teenage Mutant. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cute. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look at this cover. It's so cute. I love these chibi turtles. Ah! Arg! Oh, God. Oh, I love it. The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys, National Anthem #2 by Gerard Way, Sean Simon, Leonardo Romero, Jordi Belair, and Nate Picos. Nice cover by Becky Cloonan, I assume. Yep, definitely. That's definitely Becky Cloonan. Don't leave, Noel. Don't see yourself out. Allow me to escort you. I'll see you out. We Only Find Them When They're Dead, #3 by Al Ewing. Such fun text treatment on these books. Nice and big and bold, engaging. They don't look like anything else on the shelf. Simone DeMeo and Al Ewing. Turtle's still great, and Sophie Campbell comes back to drawing the book with 113. Okay, this is 111. So Sophie will be back soon. I like Sophie Campbell's art very much. Warhammer 40K by Kieran Gillen and Jason Burrows, #2, Marnius Calgar. For anyone who doesn't know, Warhammer 40K is a miniatures game. Very intricate miniatures. You build your armies, you hand paint them, and you put them on a map and you fight each other. And now there's a comic book for it. Oh, here we go. On the back, forge your army, conquer the tabletop, get started today. So these are you buy in these miniatures, and then fight your friends. 10 of Swords, #16 of 22, which is actually Wolverine #7. Kind of a busy cover. It's a bird's eye view of Wolverine coming to chop you. A little hard to read. By Adam Kubert. Interesting composition, but it takes a minute to figure out what you're looking at. I'm so behind on 10 of Swords. I really want to catch up. I just have to find 3 hours to sit and read. What is this? 16 parts. I've read 2 parts so far. Oh, and there's a reprint of Wolverine #6, which is 10 of Swords #3 of 22. Oh, I could read #3. That's a good place to start, because I read 1 and 2. All right. You know what? I forgot a box. Give me a second. Let's see what's in this box. I haven't opened it yet. Oh, this is something cool. So we got the Mandalorian with the Child Funko Pop Deluxe Edition. Look how cute! I don't care what anyone says. I will never stop loving the child. Oh, Noel! This might be interesting to you. They have done a special edition Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mighty Morphin Power Rangers black and white hardcover. It's kind of nice. Also, that Ghost Rider omnibus that I stole from you while you were on vacation, it's real good. It's big and bombastic and kind of crazy. So, I'm very excited. No, I don't know when else is going to care, but I saw it and I could not order it. Look at him. Little Corps Commander statue. Once was a man. I was once a man. Oh, I love him so much. That's so cool. Oh, there's going to be a Serpentor one. Oh, that's awesome. Alex got so upset at the child's eating habits during the... Molly, I have not watched the new season. That's not a spoiler, but I'm just saying, before you spoil anything, I've been watching the Lovecraft Country to catch up so we could do a TV club tomorrow night. So I haven't had a chance to watch a single episode of The Mandalorian. I am stoked. Stoked! Ghost Rider, Jason Aaron, was an event comic that no one talks about. And it's out of print. Sucks. I would love to carry the complete collection. It's a two volumes, 2 soft covers. Only volume 2 is still in print. Sucks. But yeah, anyway, I'm super stoked about this. See, aren't you glad I phrased it carefully? I am glad, thank you. Let's see. What else I got? I have the... Oh! He's so sad. Why does he look so sad? He's got his cup of soup. No, when I was at your place this weekend feeding Cooper, I saw that you have one of the Funko Pop Yodas, Baby Yodas, the child, and I was like, oh, I should have got one of those for myself. But now I can. Although yours, was yours the frog one, or was he just regular? But this one's got his bowl of soup. He's a hungry boy. Hi, we're into it. Nicole. Hi, Nicole. I listened to your podcast. I believe your name was Nicole. I listened to your podcast with you and your friend and your other friend, and it's fun. It's a fun show. It sounds like you guys have a lot of fun doing it, which reads like it comes across to the listener. It sounds like you guys are having a blast talking about it. So, yeah, I know you got the Funko Baby from me. Yeah, no, I was just saying, I didn't get myself one, which is usually how it works. I sell out of them, and I go, I don't need this. And then after they're gone, I have FOMO, and I'm like, oh, I should have got myself one. You are correct. It is Nicole, and thanks for listening. We do have a lot of fun. Have you listened to the Cult Pop podcast with me and Noel and Len and Brian? We review the week's books. Anyway, here's the child. He's got cup. The child with cup. I wish he didn't look so sad. Like he's boo-boo lipping. It makes me sad to see Baby Yoda. Especially since he didn't look sad in the scene. He just looks like, okay. Like he doesn't really care. He's just kind of like sipping and watching. But this one looks sad. I also got Edward Scissorhands. This is the second Edward Scissorhands that I have in stock right now. I'll show you the other one, which is slightly cooler. The Edward Scissorhands with the dinosaur topiary in the back. Oh, it's hard to see him. But there's a big shrub. There he is. So yeah, I got a bunch of these. I got 2 Edward Scissorhands. And I also have the Thor Ragnarok Stan Lee. This is awesome. I realized Stan Lee wasn't perfect, and he didn't always make the best decisions, and he ripped people off a little bit. But I still have a soft spot in my heart for Stan Lee. Listen, no one's perfect, right? Topiary is such a good word. I wasn't using the correct word. Thank you. I think the word's topiary. He just has his hand raised, no frog or soup. Oh, is he using the force maybe? Nicole says, I did. I started listening to it a while I delivering drive. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. We've been doing it for 10 years, and we have a lot of fun. Topiary is such a good word. OMG, the Edward and Stan are so freaking awesome. Aren't they cute? Super cute. All right, so that box is done. And I cannot express, again, how happy I am that this is here. This is one of those things that I'm probably not going to buy it because I want other people to buy it. But then as soon as I sell it, I will be sad that I don't own it. I had a customer come in the other day. Speaking of owning things and like collecting things, I had a customer come in the other day, and he's a very big collector, and he was trying to figure out my store. And he's like, are all these back issues yours? And I said, yeah, they're my back issues. You know, for anyone who doesn't know, I've got like 76 long boxes of comic books in a storage unit. And I've got about 20 of them here. And the guy couldn't understand that I'm selling my collection. He's like, it bogged his mind. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's sad for me to sell my collection off. But the choice is sell my collection or don't have a store anymore. You know what I mean? So that comes up a lot. Like I order things into the shop that I want personally, but it's like, do I keep this for myself and hoard it like Smaug? Or do I sell it and make money for my store? I always make that the latter decision. There are things that I order in specifically for me, and I say, I'm not going to sell this. And then I sell it, because I'm like, well, it's money for the store. All right, so that was a box. I want to say, oh, I do have more. Hold on. All right, so these are the last 2 stacks. Star Wars Rebels. They're doing a Star Wars Rebels manga, so of course I had to order that in. Rebels is one of my all-time favorite Star Wars things. That cartoon is so good. I did not expect to care about it, and I loved it. So yeah, there's a manga for it. Oh, this looks nice. Ooh. It's a nice looking manga. Let's see, got a bunch of those. There's Encyclopedia Lumberjanica for the Lumberjanes fans. There's Lumberjanes True Colors, OGN. Oh, and it's got a pull quote from Guillermo del Toro, I love Lumberjanes. Amazing Adventures of the DC Super Pets, Trouble on Paradise Island. Goosebumps Creepy Crawly Comics. Wish this had come in a couple weeks ago for the Halloween season. Planet Paradise by Jesse Lonergan. So Noel, that really interesting that one issue that we read with all the really cool panel work, and it was like sort of esoteric, little philosophical, but like I don't think it had any words in it. This is that same creator, and they've done like a whole OGN called Planet Paradise. To survive after crash landing on an alien planet, a vacationer must battle against a hostile environment, killer lizards, corporate bureaucracy, and the pessimism of her sole companion, the drug-addled captain of the ship. So yeah, it's the same. Hedra, thank you. Hedra. So yeah, I got that in. There's Wonder Woman and the Cheetah Challenge. Little all ages reader. Francois Vignal. Francois Vignal. Titan. OGN. When manager first class arrives on the moon of Titan to take charge of Homestead Station, he finds the massive mining colony plagued by tensions between the giant genetically engineered Titan workers and the Terran management. As anger mounts, what as a routine post quickly turns into something far more dangerous. Star Wars The Jedi Mind, Secrets from Force for Balance and Peace. Wisdom from a galaxy far, far away. Another manga, Miru-chan. Normal girl was living a normal life until she wasn't. One day she could see everything. What's a girl to do when hideous monsters appear no matter which way she turns? And on top of that, nobody else can see them. Obviously, there's only one thing that makes sense. Ignore them. Kinda hard to put theory into practice, though, when the ghost knows she's watching. For anyone not reading Once and Future, you should be. And for those of you reading Once and Future, Volume 2 is out. Highly recommend it. I really love the first volume. I haven't caught up and read the second volume yet, so I'm glad that I'll have the chance. X-Men by John Hickman, Volume 2 is out. More Once and Future. Marauders, Volume 2. Black AF, Widows and Orphans. So there was a series several years ago called Black, where only black people got superpowers, and then it became Black AF, and now the next miniseries is Black AF, Widows and Orphans. I've never even heard of that. I will need to check out Once and Future. Do it. It's really good. It sort of deals with Arthurian legend, but the modern ancestors of the Arthurian legend. Real good. And it's got art by Dan Mora, who, if you don't know Dan Mora, he is real good. Trying to see if there's like a good, ooh. Yeah, Dan Mora is great. Marauders did Alienated. Hey, Noel. Alienated Volume 1 is out. Noel and I love this book. Every issue we raved about it. I wasn't even going to read it. Then Noel first did so much that I read it and caught up. And this it's a nice one and done. It's over. You can read it and be out of there. By Cy Sperrier and Chris Wildgoose. Highly recommended. Alienated from Boom Studios. And then we got Dawn of X Volume 10. And Star Wars Volume 1, The Destiny Path. The new Charles Soule Star Wars series, which takes place between episodes 5 and 6. Hi, Bontu? Bonto? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but hello. How's it going? Alienated. Everyone read it, says Noel. All right, so I got a bunch of the Star Wars. Doctor Who, A Tale of Two Time Lords. A Little Help from My Friends. From Jody Hauser. I didn't realize Jody Hauser was writing this. That's kind of fun. Oh, what did I say? Bonto. Bonto, is that the way I do it? Bonto? Hello. How you doing? What are you up to? And then Buffy the Vampire Slayer ones. Trade paperback. Nicole says, I need that Doctor Who. I do mail outs if you decide you want to buy anything. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. All right, so there's that. Ugh. My friends, I believe that is it. I believe we've come to the conclusion of all the things that are coming out this week. How do I do the mail outs? Oh, Bantu. Just chilling while working from home. Nice. Do you like working from home? Mostly people are working from home right now. And when I was working from home, got bored. I liked being able to go somewhere else that wasn't my home, just to be somewhere else that wasn't my home. How do I do the mail outs? All right, so Nicole, people order things, and then we can pay through, you can pay by credit card over the phone, Venmo, PayPal, and I guess that's it. And then I just mail it to you. It's easy. I have people who have subscriptions through my store, and I mail them their books every month or every 3 months, depending on what they want. Molly says, okay, so at some point you're gonna have to tell me how to get started reading all the Buffy stuff. Well, you start with volume 1 of Buffy, and then you can also grab Angel. So Buffy and Angel are 2 different series, and they haven't met, right? So Buffy starts, Angel's going, and then I want to say 2 or 3 volumes in, they connect in a mini-series called Hellmouth, which is their first meeting. And then, yeah, so there's Buffy and Angel eventually becomes Angel and Spike, and Buffy just stays Buffy. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Oh, Noel says, I got you. I don't leave unless I have to, so it's all good. Oh, nice. I don't know if you guys saw my Gritty shirt, the Bad Things Happen in Philadelphia. I just got stickers in, but this is the design that I do for the t-shirt, and it has blown up. It blew up after I first designed it, and I got like 300 orders, and now because of the election and what was going on in Philadelphia, it blew up again, and now I have 186 Etsy orders that I have to fill. So, yikes. I have a lot of t-shirts to print in the next 3 to 5 days. Let's see. Volume 2 of Angel, Volume 3 of Buffy. Ah, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. I guess that's it, you guys. I go do my subscriptions. I also have to, for anyone who doesn't know, tonight is book club. And so tonight on Zoom, we will be discussing Moonshine, Volume 1 from Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Riso, the team that brought you 100 Bullets. And Nerdist says it's damn near perfect, and it's werewolves during the era of Prohibition. So, get it? Moonshine? So I have to read this for tonight. I haven't read it yet. So I'll be leading a discussion on it tonight. So I'm going to go read it. Oh, there's also a large hardcover coming out of the first 12 issues of Buffy in Q1 next year on a pre-order with JT. Thanks, Noel. Way to sell it, bud. Yeah, let me know, Molly HW, and I will order it in for you. I'm gonna hang around for just a couple more minutes to see how you guys are doing. If anyone has any questions, Noel just messaged me. What did you message me? Something about Fangoria. Oh, Fangoria logo zip-up hoodie. Noel knows I love a zip-up hoodie, or any kind of hoodie, really. And I'm also a fan of the horror magazine. Oh, you can't really see it. Anyway, it's a Fangoria zip-up hoodie. I do like a hoodie. I'll tell you, every year I order myself for winter, I get a new hoodie from somewhere. And I was really struggling this year. I couldn't find a hoodie that I liked. I like punk rock. I like horror stuff. And I was like, I don't know. I couldn't really find anything that I really wanted. And I saw some ones that I really wanted, but they were either too expensive, like the Hatfield one from Frags, or they were sold out. But Junji Ito, horror manga icon Junji Ito, did a what are they called? You know, Junji Ito X Misfits. He did a team up with the Misfits, 1980s punk band, the Misfits, and he did some Misfits swag with art by Junji Ito. They're very, very cool. So I ordered myself one of those. It won't be out to January. Junji, yeah, right? He's so good. Where are you reading these other comments? Multi-streaming, yes. I am on, okay, so, let's see, do I have a banner for this? If you go to youtube.com/cultpopgo, that's where I live stream. Let's see, youtube.com/cultpop. So if you go here, we have a whole channel. And we do Thunder Rounds, which are, we do like 1 or 2 a week. And a Thunder Round is just a 60-second review video, which usually, the video itself is usually 5 to 10 minutes long. But the review itself is only supposed to be 60 seconds. We put on a little timer, we review the comic book, we do a little preamble, a little post-amble, and then we get out. So they're like nice quick videos where we review a comic book that's coming out that week. Probably going to start doing ones for movies just for fun, because I watch so many movies and I don't really have anywhere to talk about them. So I might just do little Thunder Rounds for movies coming up on the YouTube channel. And then I'm also live streaming on Facebook Live at, because I have a comic, this is a comic book store for anyone who doesn't know, Johnny Destructo's Hero Complex at 4327 Main Street. And yeah. So yeah, we live stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. I had to walk away. Oh wait, there's a bunch of things to catch up on. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Nicole posted a little link, youtube.com/cultpopgo. I love the Misfits. I haven't thought about them since I was in high school. What if you look it up? They're really, really cool designs by Junji Ito. I highly recommend. Just look up Misfits Junji Ito. They are gnarly. Noel found out about an OGN from Aftershock. Looks great. Kill a Man. You should check the description. Molly, I had to walk away to open the office door. Did JD see my pre-order yet? No. Wait. Sweet. I pre-ordered that. I missed it. Ah, thank you. I will put it in my subscriptions. I don't know what it's called, but I'll just put in Buffy hardcover 1. Molly HC. No, HW. Hebert Wilson. HW. So yeah, when that comes across my plate, I will certainly order that in for you, Molly. Uh-oh. Oh, there we're back. Okay. So yeah, I have you down for that. Subbed. Oh, Nicole said subbed. Where did you sub? Did you sub at Twitch or Facebook or YouTube? I caught it. High School is Hell Deluxe Edition. Ah, thank you, Noel. Noel's on it. Okay, Buffy High School is Hell Deluxe hardcover. Got it. Thank you. Noel is great. Oh, YouTube. Thanks, Nicole. I appreciate it. Also, we have a Patreon. Patreon.com/Johnny Destructo, which is for my artwork and for the podcasts and all sorts of stuff. It's funny, I've got a bunch of tiers on there, but really, people just seem to pick the ones that don't require anything. There's like a $1 a month, which is just, oops, your dollar fell into my pocket. And then there's a $5 one where all you get is a high five if you come into my store. And everyone seems to pick those, which is kind of cool. So yeah. Too many dang mollies. I spent an hour the other day looking at solicits. Have a program. Noel, I have a preview for you. If you want to look at that, it might make it easier. You can just flip through. Do I want this Fangoria hoodie? How much is it? $55. There's nothing on the front. Do I want a $55 hoodie with nothing on the front? You know what? If it was the LGBTQ, if it was the Pride one on the front, that would be dope. With like all the different, the rainbow of colors, that would be really cool. I like that design a lot. But I already had a Fangoria t-shirt, and I didn't want to buy another Fangoria t-shirt, but I would have bought it on a hoodie. There's too much paper here already. What? You can just bring it back. You can look at it and then bring it back. I made it. Oh no, did I miss everything? Anthony Drago, you missed everything. Every single thing is over. You're done. Sorry. So Anthony Drago, send me your orders. I have some stuff here to mail you. Let me know when you want me to mail those things out to you. Ah, that's a perfect example. Anthony has a subscription. He sends me every month what he wants, and then I pull him aside for him, or I special order it for him, and then I mail it to him, which was what Nicole was asking me about. So yeah, I guess that's it, you guys. I gotta print 180 t-shirts now. Too many shirts. I am very stressed out. All right, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys tonight. Nicole, what is that? I see it's a lady with glasses. I always feel bad leaving. I have such a nice time. I gotta bounce, lovelies. See you book clubbers tonight. Yeah. Oh, so tonight, if anyone wants to know, you can message me. I'll send you the Zoom link. We're gonna be talking about Moonshine, 8 o'clock on Zoom. And that is it. I am gonna GTFO. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. If there's anything you need, please contact me. You can message me, whatever. Love you, and I will talk at you later. I will see you 10:30 Sunday a.m. on our YouTube channel, and also here, wherever you're watching this, we'll be live streaming there as well. And we'll be talking about this week's books. We'll be reviewing the week's books. So, bye. Thanks, guys. Love you.